not a game. I'm not some robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Come to claim our rights. It's time. And as our power grows, trying to stop the shows. Might as well go try and stop time. So you know that we're out there, swatting lies in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Ain't it a shame? I'm not a figment of your alien or mine. I'm just as fearless, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you'll find a taste of your romance. Fire in every breath, fire inside your head, your heart. And as your crippled brain tries to fight in vain, you're impowerful. And you'll know we were out there, swatting lies in the making. You're in power for the taking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out here. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change.
Yay! An ad will start in like a few seconds, so Yeah. When the ad is over, I think we'll get started. The ad will start in like 15 seconds and then, yeah, we'll see. I really need to pick more songs for the beginning of this. Kinda forgot. I forgot. Um, but yeah, after the ad is done, I'll, I guess I'll get started. I don't know, how do you do, what do you do during breaks when they are doing ads? I don't know. I should probably figure something out. I mean, obviously you can start the music again, but, you know. Okay, the ad's running. And in 3 minutes we'll get started then. I could probably already start the game while we wait here.
It's not a game. I'm not some robot AI child.
Where did I put it? There.
I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply.
Actually, wait for a sec, just so I can probably check the whole capture thing and stuff. But yeah, don't know how many people will show up today. It's a bit slower today, but we'll see. I really need to think about a bunch of stuff about how I do, you know, stuff over the channel now that I actually got properly back. I should probably start actually doing YouTube stuff as well, even though YouTube kinda is a hellhole right now. You know, it's getting better again, but for a time the rules for monetization stuff have been really strict and stuff, and I don't really care about monetization per se, but it's still demotivating, even if you don't actively want to get paid that way. Like, it's still annoying that content creators have to deal with that stuff. But I guess there's no point in not trying it, considering how, you know, helpful it is to actually grow a channel. And at the end of the day, luck obviously is a factor in growing a channel and stuff, but if you want, you can basically increase your luck by getting more chances to be lucky, quote unquote, by making more opportunities to get found. So it is worth it, I think. I just need to set that stuff up and learn the rules of YouTube, I guess. Because that's a whole other environment compared to Twitch. Is the bot actually live? Yes.
And you'll know we were out there, swatting lies in the making.
Okay, that sounds as a command for stream elements actually makes sense considering the commands, like the sound commands are handled via stream elements. Okay, that should be over now. So 1 minute until the song's done, and then we get started. We can already switch to the scene. I need to update a lot of stuff, like song credits I still don't do properly, which I really want to do properly because credits are important. And of course, if you want to know which songs I use, you can ask me. It's not that I wouldn't want to tell you, it's just I don't quite know how to set it up in a way that is smart, efficient, etc. User-friendly. But yeah, either way, let's get started. Of course. That's also only a matter of time, isn't it? Sure. Just... I might taking it slow in the beginning since not many people are here anyway. Vandalism. But yeah, I'm excited to continue this. I had fun in the first stream, so I really want to continue this. I was thinking about doing something else, but since it's so fun, I might as well just go on. Last we stopped, we basically awakened Vulgar Boy, aka Ryuji's persona. So now it's time to take on Kamoshida, I think. Who's basically an egocentric sports teacher who abuses students and stuff. And we got a message from Vulgar Boy, so... Right. Am I audible, by the way? Is the game audible? Yes. Huh. That's creepy. Yeah. Seems like it. Yes. Let's go rest. We're going into the velvet room again, don't we?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I guess.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Vulgar Boy?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Okay.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay. Okay.
Indeed, you should
I
be
did
prepared
hear.
to use even
Welcome,
myself,
Dude McDude. How's it
or
going?
your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Okay.
We have a deal then.
Apparently. How's it
I
going?
am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New persona. Okay. New. The Confident is the prison master, so Igor, so the dude we just talked with. Wild Talk. Allow you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Okay. Bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcan's Confident rank.
All right.
Okay. Have a nice day at work. Thank you for saying hi. It's always nice to see people around. Okay.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Understood.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Caroline, get lost where? I'm in a cell, if you haven't noticed.
How annoying.
It's
We barely
Wednesday, my
started high
dudes.
school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how
Relatable.
banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay. That looked like it would hurt.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right. Right there. Great. Nice one. Yeah, go, go. Perfect.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Got it.
Ow.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
As someone who has been hit with...
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
okay, how do I say this now without it sounding very weird? Hit by sports boards in the face. A lot. I can confirm it hurts.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
I'm amazed that you haven't quoted that yet.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Okay.
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember the faces. I'm gonna be real with you.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
I don't know. Tell me. Oh, let me think. The criminal record sure does things to you. Oh, we can quick travel. That's going to be helpful.
I'll just add this.
Back. Okay, so the Prison Master is Fool, Ryuji is Chariot. And what do I get through Chariot? Nothing. So far. You know, when I saw that guy get his spirit in Smash, I really thought he would be a bad guy, but really he's just odd. Calendar. How far can I go? Until March. Which is the current month, I think, so we can go at most one. No, it's April. Last month was March. Which makes sense. We have like 1 year, so... Oh no, not exams. I'm just looking at this because I haven't actually spent much time looking at my stats or... Persona or Zen.
Hey! Let's go!
Classrooms are on the 2nd floor, so...
I'll just add this.
Quick travel to the 2nd floor, which is here.
You should stay away from him.
Don't wander around.
Classroom.
What?
I need to find where they are for that first. Probably over there.
What?
That doesn't look too healthy.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Did I just mishear this she, or...? Am I going crazy? Maybe.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster.
Let's split up here.
I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in
3C, okay.
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Didn't we already talk to him? Fine. Probably should have seen that person before I walked to, but you know, it doesn't matter. That volleyball team is something else. And worst way possible. Where is that classroom I'm searching? 3C. I guess I need to... Yes, but I would need... Why are they counting... Why is 1 here? If we're in the 3rd floor, that doesn't make any sense. But if it's probably, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. I guess when you're old, you are allowed to take less stairs.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Okay. How did you get hurt? I mean, kinda. That's corporal punishment. He refused. Possibly. Does this mean I need to take the stairs again? Okay.
You should stay away from him.
Now that we... What did he say about where he is? Just first here, so somewhere up here. Where up here? Okay. Fine. Oh, yeah. What are those injuries? If an entire team has injuries like that, I think you should rightfully be concerned. Okay. Mishima.
I can't do it.
Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. No good.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
That wasn't what he was saying.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm
Thanks for
warning
the
you,
support.
Just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh?
There's this Kazuya dude that we're apparently trying to find.
Special coaching, huh?
Apparently got thrown off a cliff as a
I
child
always see
too.
the guy covered in bruises.
Terrible.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
Way too brute.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways,
You could learn a thing or two from him, Vulgar Boy.
we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Sir, you smacked a ball into his face earlier. Maybe he needs a hospital.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I'm just standing here. Okay, no. There's so many ways you can spin this line. Too sarcastic, over-exaggerated, you know. But now I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
There he is actually right.
Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Well,
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
well, that was not very successful. Okay. Let me see, what can I do? I can't go anywhere. What items do I have actually? Stuff that I probably can't use. Lockpicks, blank card. Okay. Equip. knife, gun, hip glasses. Okay. I probably can't do much right now. Safe.
I'll just add this.
Then have a message from Vulgar Boy. Um, because volleyball, of course, the answer to everything. I feel I don't care. Okay. Probably. Yeah. Uh, okay.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
That sounded super convincing.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Well,
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Point taken.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
I don't know, neither of these options is really correct. But I fear there's no point in doing that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We could call the police on him, or we could do a last surprise, if you will. Commit a little tomfoolery.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Yeah, our experience with the police in this game hasn't been too great. You know, all in all.
Any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
I guess.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
It's the speaking cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
You're really that surprised?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Okay, Morgana, you're not a cat, but can I still pet the cat?
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why this is getting me as much as it does, but
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
that's fair.
You hearing this too?
I don't wanna be mean, but this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Exactly.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
He's got a point. He's got a point there.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
I guess.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
I mean...
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
You know what?
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too, I guess.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
I
And
guess.
since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Alex running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
I guess.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Okay.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Okay.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Well...
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Okay.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't like him, but killing someone is kinda, you know. It's kinda a step too far.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. You know something? Okay. Where can I go?
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I guess get back home.
I'll just add this.
Can I quick travel? Just out of curiosity. Map. I can. City map would be. This is where the cafe is. This is where a lot of people are probably, and this is where I am right now, the school. Okay, so I can't quick travel. An ad's going to start in like 2 minutes, and I'll probably take a break when that happens. So let me look around a bit. Do we even have money right now? Don't actually know. Okay, I can't go there right now. Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Well, that's a very unfortunate time to have plot.
Shiho's starting position.
You good?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose, no. I just...
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, how much did you hear?
Since we're going to have a break, I'm just going to, like an ad break, I'm just going to take a quick break. Be right back.
It's not a game. I'm not some robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Come to claim our rights. It's time. I know how it goes. Trying to stop the shows. Might as well go try and stop time. So you know that we're out there, swatting lies in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Ain't it a shame? I'm not a figment of your alien or mine. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you'll find a taste of your romance. Fire in every breath, fire inside your head, your heart. And as your crippled brain tries to fight in vain, you're impowerable. And you'll know we were out there, swatting lies in the making. You're in empire for the taking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out here. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change.
Okay, we are back, and this was perfectly timed. Couldn't have timed it any better. So yeah, back to the game, I guess. Yeah. Something about a friend, I think.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Okay.
Nothing.
If you say so. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I keep constantly worrying about a lot of people. It happens a lot. Sorry.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
And you still followed me into a cafe or whatever. You don't follow someone who asks to talk with you.
It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, I kinda asked you to talk with me, so I guess I made it my problem, kinda.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but
I mean,
just don't see it.
the default battle theme in this game is kinda about murdering people, so I guess we are the bad people. Stream? Okay. I was worried for a sec, because at least on my end it didn't update. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
I mean...
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
What? Time for inciting
As
incident.
if something like that would ever happen.
I mean, on the one hand, that's too convenient, but on the other hand, we... you know...
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You think of a way to persuade him, we think of a way to...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
I don't know if that's a good answer or not. I mean, probably not a lot.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
There's this guy who was introduced to us, this vulgar boy. So, I did actually make a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
I mean, I repeat what I said earlier. Oh, no worries. Thank you for saying hi at all. How's it going?
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey,
okay.
I'm leaving.
Hopefully nothing too worrying.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. Are we going in the room? No, we're not going in the room again. A guest. Huh.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Yes.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
It's suddenly cat again.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
That too, but... Courtyard is...
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't
take this anymore. Shiho. Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? The leg was totally the wrong way.
She just wants to
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Why is the school so terrible? I know that's kind of the plot.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was called up.
So hey, how's
Mr.
it going?
Kamoshida.
A bit of an awkward time, I guess,
Wait, what?
to say the
I
least.
was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks. Can't be.
So up there, I guess.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
I want to punch this man in the face.
No. That can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
Yeah, he's basically the main antagonist right now.
You threaten me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense, but sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Well,
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Morgana, we can do both.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
What?
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Kind of.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
Yeah.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom
Yeah.
thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
To be fair though, Joker really doesn't really have much of a place to stay in. Pretty much. As Zerlik said.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough.
Exactly.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name...
Huh?
time for chaos again.
Alright, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Oh no.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know?
What?
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Focus, Morgana.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
What?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
My condolences.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I don't know.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys serious? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Okay.
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Morgana, focus.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? Okay. That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
So, Morgana
And
isn't
there's
your
no
real name?
telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Okay, that.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this man. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Skull.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, Mona.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Okay, we can dash.
I should write something.
I can also save, which I probably should do. I probably can't get up there. There are stairs though.
Damn it.
I mean, we could probably without worrying too much, but
Yeah.
let's see. We should already have somewhat of a map of this place. There are a lot of enemies in the main hall, so maybe avoid that for now. Um,
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
there's a lot of people.
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle.
Ah, yes, somewhere.
Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's unfortunate. Sure. What are we learning this time?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Yeah.
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
And why won't
If
we?
you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
How do I knock it down? Gun? Okay, gun.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I want an item.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
Good job, Morgana.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Come on!
Okay. Cheesy one-liner it is. Help. I don't know how. That's not fair.
What the? What's going on? Cool.
Okay.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh. We have obtained a persona.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
Oh no. We can now change personas. I can only change persona once per turn.
It's time.
I guess.
You're mine.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
I guess.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I guess I can get personas that way.
Persona! There.
Lend me your power.
Give me a break. Bless you.
What?
Do it.
You know what?
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Apparently.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Wow, he's really just like the one, like that kind of person who watches a movie and changes their complete lead personality to be like the movie's main character. He's just like me for real.
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Okay. Okay.
like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Now that's settled. How many personas can I have at once? I wonder. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
First I'll figure out how I deal with the enemies here. Because there's a lot of them. What were they weak to? Not that. That's a lot of damage.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay. Now both are down, so I can.
Scary how good I am.
Okay. You do sound busy. What?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
With this power. All right.
Okay, that enemy. Oh, that was bad. We were caught.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Besides that,
Why are we? What am I fighting for? I guess.
hey, I am thou, thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
How many personas can I have? A silver dagger. Probably
All right.
an upgrade to my. Oh no. Okay, I'm bad at this.
I can't believe this.
We're surrounded. They really seem to hate Vulgar Boy.
Watch out! Looking cool, Joker. Give it up.
What?
Let's go.
This'll end
The fair.
Okay.
You don't need to sound like Morgana though.
Hey, look.
Safe room, okay. Oh,
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
well, that's bad.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Okay.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
That's bad.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
That's true.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On.
Oh no.
She's been taken
PC? What?
by shadows.
Don't worry about it, my PC is just doing weird stuff.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
Well, that's bad.
Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Okay,
I should write something.
I'm gonna save. I guess there's nothing important in this room.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
So, back here.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Well, that's not good. It's a corridor from earlier.
totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
That's rich coming from you, Volga boy.
Now then.
One sec.
Yeah.
Stats. Morgana really needs to be healed. Medicine should be fine. Then again, we have enough of those to use. So
Now then. Yes.
it's probably going to be a boss fight or something.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed.
Everyone's getting executed.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
Little.
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
This is really anticlimactic, but I don't think I can pause to add one more time, so... Oh, I can pause to add still, then in that case, yeah.
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
What?
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Well,
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
well,
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen!
What was that? Focus!
wow. That was...
Time for my persona!
Okay, he resisted.
Woodland Persona! Eat this!
And resisted.
Skull's been knocked flat!
Okay. Back.
Let's do this!
That probably won't be enough. I don't know if fire actually works. That's the thing.
You did it!
Yes.
They've fallen flat! That won't work right now.
Well, in that case,
Finish him!
Persona!
do I have a fire persona? I do.
Jack-o'-lantern! There!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll end Skull's back out! Let's give him some payback!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
What?
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Check out this new skill!
Okay, new skill on Captain Kid.
Fits me like a glove!
New skill on Zora.
Oh shit!
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
Didn't we already have the discussion?
And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Okay.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Okay, I think now we can
Madonna,
actually
right?
start the ad now that we, like... There will be an
Really
ad
am
in,
talking
like,
to a cat.
2 minutes.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
But yeah, probably going for like 1 more hour. I don't want to stream too long today.
That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right?
And potentially kill him, but, you know.
Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help?
Yes.
You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Should be played.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
Well...
Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
And we're going back into the future. Which is unfortunate because that's starting now. But I guess we're going to take a
A
break.
group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a quick break, and after that we'll get back to this.
It's not a game. I'm not some robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Come to claim our rights. It's time. And as our power grows, trying to stop the shows. Might as well go try and stop time. So you know that we're out there, swatting lies in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Ain't it a shame? I'm not a figment of your alien or mine. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you're fine. A taste of your romance, fire in every breath, fire inside your head, your heart. And as your crippled brain tries to fight in vain, you're impowerful. And you'll know we were out there, swatting lies in the making. Your empire for the taking. Can't hold on, our life won't change.
Okay, the ad is over now. I think I'm going to let the song finish real quick, just, you know, because it would be awkward just cutting it off. Well, okay then, let's get back to the game. Sorry, awkward place to take a break, but I didn't want to, you know, I could have planned that better, let's say it this way.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Huh.
If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
Wait,
captivity.
is this Justine or
With the
Carolyn?
birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New Arcana.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
Okay.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
Well. Okay.
And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude.
Exactly.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Yeah.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world.
Okay.
That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Okay.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Well, I guess we can now.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today.
Okay.
Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
Well.
At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Not quite abandoned.
Hey, are you? I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
That's fair.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Sorry.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
yeah, he was very quick.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human.
You sure?
If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
I mean...
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take.
Okay.
Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Sure, let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
It's a deal. And back into the future we go.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay.
All right.
I can make infiltration tools now.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Okay.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Sure.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Gotcha.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Okay.
send messages to each other with that thing, right?
That's what a phone does, yes.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
I get a feeling I don't want to type for you. Wait. Screw you too.
Wow. Oh.
And I was worried Morgana would just
Let's do it.
Not allow me to sleep until I clean the room. Which, honestly, is just a cat with extra steps.
Well then.
No, it's Morgana.
Oh.
Oh no, topical.
Well, that's not good.
Okay.
I see.
So what?
Morning.
Moin. Alright.
Hey, are you listening?
Ow.
Pay attention.
I don't know how I feel about Morgana telling me I need proficiency to dodge a chalk ball, chalk thrown at me. Like that's something I should be prepared for in the future. Yes. Yes, he did.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Okay.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
Okay.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady An. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Okay.
Can I talk?
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
Actually. Hey!
That's probably true. That's probably...
Oh!
Yeah, I remember. We went there originally but didn't find him because he was at a cafe instead. That's the tobacco store, we don't need a...
Oh!
Wait, was it maybe... is it maybe this? Listen,
This is the clinic that the chief
I'm
mentioned.
hearing cats talk. I think I'm
get them to
desperate
give
enough
us some
to
medicine.
go to any doctor. I get a feeling being honest isn't the smartest idea, but...
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
Well,
I mean, both of these are very good answers. But I feel this one is the most helpful.
Please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those.
Oh.
So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice.
All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
Okay, now I can say she's a bad doctor.
Well, which do you want? That should work.
Let's just go with 10.
Here you go. You want that one?
And 5 of those.
Thanks.
I probably won't need any of the other ones.
Take care.
Well, that's ominous.
Man.
Seems kind of sketchy.
Okay.
Smells good.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns.
Okay.
Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
Okay. That's not helpful. I'm gonna clean up at some point.
Okay.
If Morgana... I'm always expecting Morgana to force me to finally clean up the rest of the room. Which, fair enough, but...
What's up?
Okay. I think I remember that.
Let's go.
To Circle Street.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings,
Oh,
no
to read
financial
again.
security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive. People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
I mean, he's not wrong, but maybe I'm just old enough to understand.
Everyone. The most important thing is...
Hey.
Well, sorry, Morgana, that I'm interested in my future.
Follow me.
Okay.
The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey. Okay, let's go.
Maybe later. But apparently people are hiring here. Which...
Yeah.
It's exactly the kind of back alley you would find such a store, so...
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Okay, we can quick travel here.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Ow.
Listen, this is an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Why does he look like he's smiling?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
I mean, that's true, but... like... It's something that Joker could say after his experiences, but also something we shouldn't say.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Okay. Okay. So...
All right.
So...
Sounds good.
That's... a bit... That's a disappointment. What exactly... Freeze, it freezes, okay. Nah, still.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
At the moment, no. If I need the money, I might get back to it. I don't really mind low accuracy, especially if it's only 1 point. But that one's better in both, so...
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Not for now.
Sounds good.
That
one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
For now. That should be good.
Okay. Sounds good. That one? How's that?
At the moment I want to get the best equipment I can get, just so... At least in terms of weapons.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. That one? You like it? Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Sounds good.
That should be good.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one?
And yes, I'm a order. What about it? Wait.
Sounds good.
Oh, they're all wearing the same equipment. Except Morgana, I guess.
That's what you're choosing?
I don't know why the store... sells...
Sounds good. That one? You like it? Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
And those just give effects?
Sounds good.
I guess. At the moment, that's fine.
Alright, which one?
Might look into that
Sounds
later.
Alright, which one? Come again.
Something we should know.
Later.
That's fair, I guess.
Hmm?
Okay, sounds fair.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
Okay.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
To be fair, I would also be pretty shocked.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Well?
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
Okay.
I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
We're just about ready to go to the palace.
Okay.
We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. Okay.
Fine.
That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
I'm not in the mood.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Okay.
Don't
That sounds
think too
good.
hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
So I can make lockpicks. I guess I can make those as well. Nothing quite like a liberal use of explosives.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Okay.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
I think that's a good point to call it, actually.
Good morning. Come on, hurry
What?
up and get
Never
to
mind.
class. Good morning.
Hydrate, can do. But yeah, I'm going to call it pretty much. Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Good for you.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period.
A word with you, please?
Sure.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
Well,
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
okay.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Okay. I'm going to wait until the story sequence is over and then I'm going to call it. I'm ready. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I know would skip that way. Okay. Deadline. Okay. The network functions on. Okay. That's an interesting tool.
Let's do it.
I'm going to save. And I'm going to call it for today. It's been a long enough stream and I'm kinda getting exhausted. Plus that was a bit more story and a bit more shocking than I would have liked to. Yeah, might disable that. But yeah, either way, we're going to see what we're going to do next time. Not sure when next time will be, but we'll figure that one out. Probably Monday or something. So yeah, this has been fun. Thank you all for coming to stream. It was fun, and I'm still enjoying it, even if it's a bit more story than I expected. Um, let's write Arculine. It's Thursday, which means it's Cursed Day, so she's drawing cursed art. And that can't go well, so... yeah. Let's do that. Thank you all for coming to stream, it's been fun. It's been a bit of a slow stream, but that's alright. I still enjoyed it. Fun, take care, see you all another time, and... yeah, bye, till next time.